Hello everybody, today we are making some marker technique again. So I have putty and I'm applying a little bit darker shadow here. I'm always outlining the face, but then I'm going to do piece by piece. So I'm making like a sketch now. Sketch means you are faster and your intention is to make it quick and still good. So here is the rib bone. I know that there is something like a belly here. I think I make her a little bit fatty, huh? So I can correct. Note that this leg will be much darker than the front because it is behind. And they have to meet in the same placement. Like when you continue like that. But you have to make this leg a little bit darker because it is on the behind. If you want to have some shiny skin, you can just leave marks here. But it should be along the bone. That means here. When I put the shadows, she start not to look that fat. But still, I did it not a very tiny teeny one so that you can see how important it is to make light and shadow. With all the things, all the efforts for the shadow efforts, she looks smaller. A little bit too much, huh? Here you can make some little bit of bone here, but this part I'm going to make her to have a good bosom. This is her breasts. As you can see, when still wet, my marker is blending in a much better way. And when it is dry, it gets less blended. Sometimes it's okay. I can make her some abs, but I'm not going to exaggerate. She's not a man, but a woman. Maybe with the pencils I can make it. Piece by piece make it. Always darker around the eyes. Some little bit of shadow here, some little of here. And I made the very base. This is behind, so it can be slightly darker. I will also want to show you how to make a blonde. In general, if you are dealing with blonde, what type of blonde you are going to deal with, you have to decide. Here now I have a buttercup, which is a very light and pastel type of yellow. I'm going to apply the roots, and then I'm going to leave a lot of whiteness here. Yeah, dark, always dark here. Here, the reflection of the sun should be when there are some curves, or when there is a, like scalp is also a curve. Here, the beginnings and the ends. Now she's, if I was putting the white a little too much and very little of yellow, she's going to have a very pale yellow. If you want to go gold, never use the color gold, because it's going to be nearly like an orange. But if you want a natural one, I think the best idea is to blend with some colored pencil. If I continue like that, she is going to be a natural blonde. You have to be careful about this line. This is the body in front of the hair. So you should be finishing this one if the hair is at the back. Here, I can leave it like that. I can continue doing, but this part should be the darkest point, always. Or I have another option. I can use the same marker again, and I can blend. It's totally about what type of effect you are looking for to create new colors with your colored pencils and markers. But don't forget that the tip is now having trouble, so always clean the tip after you are done with it. But be careful about these type of reflected places. So recheck everything, then clean it somewhere else, and always keep it clean. I will go to stage 2.